to get bonds quickly in Dead Rails. In Dead Rails, you need bonds for buying classes and items in the game, but some of the best classes in the game cost a huge amount of bonds to purchase. Now you can go ahead and play till the end and get around 30-40 bonds. Depending on how good you are, it may take you like 40 minutes or maybe 2 hours. So today I'm going to be teaching you the best method to farm bonds. So like, share, subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So first, I'm going to be teaching you guys the fastest and the best method, and for that you're going to need a bit of bonds in the first place. So you might have to solo farm a little bit, and the best way to farm bonds is to use the conductor class, as it gives you 2 free coal, which will prove to be very useful in the first place. So let's go ahead and get our game started. As soon as the game starts, you're obviously gonna have to take your 2 free coal, sell the gold, and then spend all your money to buy a revolver and 2 magazines. Get the 3 newspapers at the entrance, and then just use all of them as fuel, and then just immediately start heading out to the next town. You also need to press the horn at least once, not because it makes the train faster, but it makes you feel more like a conductor. So we're gonna skip everything else and go to the next town before it becomes like 12 AM. Now, depending on how lucky you are, you might find the town closer to the spawn or around 6,000 to 7,000 meters. Now, the town I spawned in had 2 banks. Both the banks were pretty close to each other because the first town is always small or moderate size, and you only need to clear the zombies that are closer to the banks. The first bank alone gave me like 4 bonds, while the second bank had a house glitch inside the bank, so I missed like 1 bond, I think. In total, I made about 6 bonds in around 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If you average around 4 bonds for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, you would be earning 50 bonds in under an hour. Now, if you have Robux, you can also purchase one of these Game Pass, the C96 Game Pass or the Sawed-Off Shotgun Game Pass. Now, even if you purchase any of these Game Pass, you don't have to buy a revolver anymore, so you can buy enough bullets to clear the whole town. Now, if you think that you would earn way more bonds by doing the entire 80 kilometers run, and you're not actually wrong, you can earn more bonds if you complete the entire run, but it will take you hours. You're gonna have to complete castles, forts, and Tesla labs, all of which will take you hours if you're solo. This method is also doable with Cowboy and Arsonist. Cowboy because you spawn with 48 bullets and enough money to buy 1 more stack of bullets plus 2 coals, and if you want to be more safe, 1 bandage. Now, I don't really recommend Arsonist because the survival chance with Arsonist is low. So yeah, this is the best method to farm bonds, and it is the best method after you have done all these challenges, which is pretty easy to do, and I'll show you guys in the next few videos. So like, share, subscribe, and join my Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video.